Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to my new FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. This series I planned so much with the build up to FIFA 15. If you know, I did start it at the start of FIFA 15. And it was going really well, and I kind of changed the style of it, and I shouldn't really done that, but I really wanted to do what people wanted, so I started doing live games in Ultimate Team. But after a while, I didn't really enjoy it. I wasn't happy with the content I was producing, how the commentaries were, because they were live, and sometimes you get a bit frustrated, especially when you play against other people. Of course, I'm doing live games in my career mode, but I feel with this kind of series, the way I actually planned for it privately, I think doing these post commentaries, recording them, and then thinking about the videos like I planned them to do is, yeah, that's what I wanted to do from the start. So hopefully, yeah, that'll be good for this series. And yeah, I haven't done some Ultimate Team or some general playing online games for a while, and I really want to do that because, yeah, I want to showcase how I can play against real people, not just the computer. Because sometimes, yeah, people think I'm not good at the game, and this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be hard because I'm probably going to be playing against better teams. But I like playing online. It's really fun to play. Like I said, you're playing against other real-life people, and you can show your quality, not just playing against like the CPU on the hardest difficulty in the game, like Legendary, like my career modes. Ultimate Team brings something else, but it goes along with the tip kind of videos that I want to produce, helpful videos. Like heaps of people will be starting in the same position as me. You get this starter pack, and this is another reason I want to start as well. If you remember, like when you just start an Ultimate Team and you've played it before, you get all those starter packs, and you have basically a full gold team from the start. And that's one reason, because it didn't showcase how hard it was to get to that stage with gold players. You have to play with bronze players first. So I feel as though it's good starting, and it's kind of reminiscent for me. I always get like reminiscent about stuff as well. Like I remember doing a series like this in FIFA 13, and it was probably my most enjoyable one I've ever done. I'm not sure how many of you would have been subscribed to me then, but it was one I really enjoyed personally, and it's, like I said, a similar feel because I didn't start it right away, didn't have like those free gold packs and that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is the challenge, and I'm a little bit lucky though. You take your luck, definitely. You always get luck in some area, whether it be a good pack or whatever, but here, it's a lot of English players in my opening packs. Or, yeah, opening pack, the starter pack. I've got a lot of English players, so that's going to allow me to get a high amount of chemistry. Like, I've got 88 already. Of course, I'm sacrificing some positions, and the only player, yeah, the only two players that's non-English is Arshavin, who's our best player that we got, and like a good attacking player, 4-star skill, so had to play him really for me. He'll be starting, and the goalkeeper, because we didn't get an English goalkeeper. Well, he's the only goalkeeper we got. So you can see our centre midfielders are really lacking right now, and obviously Arshavin, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's clearly our best player. But I've got a few guys in there that look alright for bronze players, and obviously there's some I'm going to replace, and this is not like one of those series. I know there's a lot of Road to Glories out there where people have rules, like when you upgrade, like after a win or something, or I don't know how they do it because I don't really watch too much videos. I like to focus a lot on myself, like my videos personally, a lot of my time goes into that. That actually Barn and Bob guy, he's actually decent, or looks decent on the surface anyway, with good pace, 80 pace. But yeah, like I said, I want to build the team I want to. I don't want to be expected, say I have to upgrade to a bronze shiny. I don't want to be held back by that if I find a good silver, non-rare silver, or even a shiny silver that's affordable for me. Like I said, it's a Road to Glory, where you just play through the game generally like anyone else would. You go for your upgrades, just for a better quality player. That's how I want to do it anyway. And yeah, I don't like when people leave suggestions for me to do what other people do. I hope you do understand that. Like, if you want to see what someone does, like another YouTuber, you watch them, and I want to bring something different to my video. So hopefully you do understand that. But we will be playing our first game here with this team. Of course, our chemistry is pretty decent, but if you think about it, there's a high chance we're going to be facing someone with 100% chemistry who's maybe played a few games or bought packs, and this is the same thing. I'll go through his team first, and we'll talk about it a little. You can see his team, but you can look, 100% chemistry, and look at his team, full Premier League. This is Eto, Bonnie, there's Tarapt, Lamela, Podolski, and the defense is pretty decent as well. Like Chiriches, he's got the pace. So that's a pretty strong team if you compare it to our team. So you look at that and you think it's going to be a pretty hard game. But yeah, like I said, I noticed a lot of people like on YouTube, like new YouTubers, thinking they need to get a coin sponsor to do videos on Ultimate Team. That people say, like, you can just do a Road to Glory like me here. I don't use that kind of stuff, like coin sponsors or whatever. You can just make a general Road to Glory. And yeah, it's a good series on YouTube as we take the lead. I love to open the series with a goal. And also something you notice, like the 3-letter abbreviation. I wanted it as RTG for Road to Glory, but yeah, it just changed to the first 3 letters of my name. So like I put Footy Manager TV so people can notice me, I guess, when I play against them. But yeah, that's not a big deal for me. That's just something I noticed right now, actually, and you can't change it. So we'll leave it like that. But this is going to be the problem. This here is the problem. When I'm playing against better players, of course they're a better quality, especially when they're stronger and they're overall beasts, like with a bit of pace and strength, like Wilfred Boney. He's just going to be able to outmuscle our players and just run like he did here. There wasn't really too much I could do about it. My players were just too slow to catch up to him. There's not much more I could have done. So yeah, there's something you got to deal with. You're not going to be dominating right away with the players you have. So we have to take a chance when we have our corners here. And actually, I use that where you can change to the player who you control there. Then you do it near post. Then you go bang, and we take the lead back. And it's 2-1. And here I was in dreamland. I was winning against a full gold Premier League team with 100 chemistry. And I have 88 chemistry with basically every single player's bronze apart from Andre Arshavin, who actually here wins a penalty. So we did have the opportunity to make it 3-1 from here, which I couldn't believe it. I was so excited at this point because this is the exact reason why I wanted to start this series. Well, one of the reasons as well, because I planned for it, of course, as I said earlier, but also to show that I can beat real people and maybe the similar kind of people that's watching my videos and saying I'm crap. So that's a bigger reason why I want to do this and win against those kind of people. So we had the opportunity. Andre Arshavin, he won the penalty. So it is his time to take it. And he makes it 3-1. We are looking amazing right now. What a start to this Road to Glory. It is 3-1. I could not, like I said, when I was playing this, I could not believe it. See, Szczesny, he was pointing that way. And I aimed it there, but he didn't go that way. So he kind of fooled himself in the end. He didn't go the way he was going to go. But again, it's one of these situations like the Bonnie goal. Their players, if you face Premier League or just gold players in general, they're going to be too good for you in these aerial situations and physical situations. They're the majority of goals I am going to concede. See, Kolarov winning that. If I had a similar kind of team, he probably wouldn't have won that header if I had a strong commanding centre-back, like a Premier League centre-back, like Vincent Kompany or whatever, if I wanted to buy coins. But then Berahino was on. I felt like I had to rush up my keeper because, yeah, one-on-one he probably would have finished. And I can't get too excited because they got goals right away and the win it's just gone right there. We were winning by 2 goals and it's out. That's why it's so hard. It is really so hard. So going towards the end of the game, I still would have thought like a draw is a good result. Like to get a point against the team we faced was really, really good. But we had a chance here. Winnall with the header. He got it on target, but unfortunately couldn't find the back of the net. But then it's Turgutz. He scores the winning goal after I thought I lost the points. Oh my god. I couldn't believe it. I got it back at this point after, yeah, I felt I lost the points there when I had a fantastic game. And he made it 4-3 at the death. What an amazing strike that was. I couldn't believe a bronze player, Blair Turgott, came up with that to make it 4-3. And hopefully we can defend this right at the end here. They have their goalkeeper up. They go close. But they couldn't quite score on that occasion. Our squad today, led by Arshavin, who had a real good game. He had a good game. He won the penalty. He scored from it. And it was a fantastic start, like I said. It was a bit shaky, but you get this with Ultimate Team. Generally, there's a lot of goals, so it was pretty exciting, and hopefully you like a lot of goals as well. And yeah, hopefully you like this series, because this is something I plan for the most. This is the number 1 series I planned for up until FIFA 15, but then I strayed away from how I want to do it. I didn't really want to do live games. And for the live games, you can watch my career mode videos. But I feel I want this to kind of be a bit more professional in terms of videos, because sometimes my reactions can be over the top, especially in playing against other people, like online. And yeah, I think my videos will be better and more interesting and be more about the content instead of reactions. So I did want to have at least one series like that, and it will be more enjoyable for me to do in Ultimate Team, because there's kind of more stuff to talk about with signing players and that kind of stuff, changing up my team after each episode, pretty much, or most episodes anyway. I'll try and get new players in, something like that. Maybe open packs, but not with real money, maybe the coins I get, but I'm always hesitant about that. Usually it's a waste, but maybe opening a bronze pack for this stage, I don't really know. But it's a good start, fantastic start, like I said. Hopefully, I'll be able to continue and win some online games against some real people, not just the CPU. And yeah, we'll see how we go. But that is it for now. Drop a like if you want to see more of this series, and I'll see you guys next time.